All right, good morning. So, we are continuing on with the project of building a device that will cause, basically, to start from the beginning, there is a protein called GFP, specifically AVGFP. Now, this protein has the interesting property that if you shine a light in this band, this wavelength, it will fluoresce in this spectra. And so this is really cool, and you can basically put the gene for this protein into a plasmid, and you can put that plasmid into a cell, and it will start producing the protein. Now, the goal of this project, and here's the CAD, and we're going to have to make some modifications to the CAD. And we're going to have to design a new part anyways. Okay, so it looks like just a box. But in here is a printed circuit board, and we designed this printed circuit board from scratch. And basically, it's a grid of LEDs, an optocoupler, and a MOSFET. The optocoupler is for controlling basically a port on the camera that lets you take pictures with a button. And instead of a button, we were just using an optocoupler and a Raspberry Pi Pico. And we have a MOSFET to turn on the LEDs. And the nice thing about this is that if in the event we end up engineering cells with a different color protein, we can just use another color, and this should work all the same. And so in here, I don't know if you can really see this. We're gonna have to change the appearance here, but let's rename that. So this is going to be renamed diffuser. And I don't know, is this hidden? Wait, is this? I think this might be. Is this the diffuser? And let's okay, should update. All right. So the idea is that we're going to diffuse the light, and I have this, and this is 3mm thick acrylic on top of this, and then we have this thing. And so I think what I'm going to do is go look at we're going to look at this, and we're probably just going to start the print of this. I just want to fix some stuff here. So we're going to use, so the 5.3 is okay, because we're going to use M5 there.
Who are you talking to?
Talking to my many fans. So instead of tapping these holes, I think we're going to do threaded inserts. So what we need to do is then go here, look at this extrude, and then look at the sketch. And I think we can just change this to, and what we need to do actually is go to the variable studio, insert variable studio, other documents owned by me, and then I think, yeah, I have a params thing, which is like my standard library of parameters. And the performance of this is like so crap. Like, did that even work? There we go. Okay, so now what we want is M3 threaded tap hole. M3 hole. Oh wait, what is that? Insert hole reduction. Okay, let me just go get the part and the calipers then. Oh, I have noise reduction on. That wind is not going to pick up.
Oh. Hello, mama.
I need to get my coffee too. I'm going to get the wood.
Hey, guys. Yeah, did you drop the pot? Hey, guys.
It was likely an animal.
Hey, guys. I heard something last night while I was using the toilet, and I got scared, and I was looking out the windows, and I didn't see anyone. So maybe that's what that was. But I definitely heard a sound in your backyard, and it sounded like someone was back here, and I got scared. So la di da. Oppa!
Oni-chan.
So, right, so I'm gonna do one thing in CAD. You can sit next to me. Do you want to do it? Actually, I can show you how to do it.
What?
Uh, well, it was an accident, is what I mean.
Did you do that too?
This red Coca cup.
Yeah.
No, I put the cup over. I think I did kick the cup over, but it was empty.
But you just left the glass cup down there?
Yeah.
And you haven't picked it up?
No.
But that's not your glass cup.
All right, let's do this. So, okay, so we're basically just gonna get this thing ready for being printed. So, okay, so we have this part, okay, and the part sits on the assembly like this. So we have a diffuser that diffuses the light. We have the PCB, and then we have the thing that that's gonna that holds it, right? And this is a 3D printed part, and the wood is gonna connect to it like so. So what we're gonna have is and I can go get the parts, but there are these, those, there are wood versions of them, and so we're gonna put the wood versions into this wood, and then we're gonna bolt it from the bottom with some M5 bolts. Now, ideally, we could use like rubber. There's rubber pads to prevent it from sliding, but I don't have those, and I think that that's more of a future thing.
Okay.
Okay, so the question is we basically need to check if this part is ready to be printed, and I want to make a change, and I want you to change the size of these holes so that they're gonna fit these M3.
I thought we were doing M5.
Not for the PC. So there's two sets of holes, right?
Oh.
So, um, missing some. That's not good. But anyways, can you figure out the depth of that hole? What I do is, if you select two faces that are parallel, it'll tell you you need to use this. You need to.
How do I get to the other side?
Well, it's not even on the other side. You have to select this face. So
Oh.
space.
It's not a through hole?
No, it's not through hole. And it didn't even tell you the parallel distance, which is odd. That's weird. But there we go, 6. So we can make it deeper if we want. So M by so diameter by height by outer diameter. So we want these.
Okay.
Okay, so what we want is that the outer diameter of this part is, where my calipers at? Because we don't, if the outer diameter is truly 5, then we want to make it less than that. We want to make it like 4.6 or something, right? Because it needs to melt into these grooves. So this is, oh wait. Okay, so presumably this is 5. It's like 4.8. So let's do 4.5. So change those holes to 4.5.
How do I just select?
There's space.
I'm changing the diameter.
Yeah.
That
And-
doesn't look right.
What?
2.6.
Yeah, it could be, the reason why is because I was originally planning to tap the holes, in which case it needs to be smaller than the diameter. Yeah, so that doesn't work. You have to go to the feature tree. Remember how this all
What?
works?
Oh, I got rid of it.
Oh, that's not undo. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah.
So when you select it, you can see what change that came from. But that extrude isn't what you're looking for, right? You're looking for the sketch that underlies the extrude. So like if you press space, hover over the sketch 2. Or hover over the sketch 2. See how it's highlighting the feature? This is so double click it and you'll enter it. Okay, now you can do normal. You can zoom out. Just keep zooming. Because there's 4 and they're mirrored. So that's the one you want to hover in on. That's the driving one. So zoom into that. Remember, middle mouse button is to pan. Okay, so see that 2.6? If you double click on the number, you can change it. Okay, now confirm the sketch. And check that all of the holes have been changed to the right size. Okay? Okay, cool. So I think we're ready to print this thing. Okay. This is the PCB mount. Okay, and then I have to go in. And look at what colors I have, because ideally I have black. Okay, this is a really easy part to print. So come with me.
For what?
You don't need to. Okay, so I put some black filament in here. And that's important because
Why is that important?
because we're trying to make.
Because once you go black, you never go back.
What are you doing? It's a family-friendly channel. No, it's because we need to absorb as much light as possible. All right. So now we can get to cut list optimizer. Oh, I forgot the circular saw. Setup is always the thing. So I need the calipers and the blade. Usually, probably says it on here what the blade kerf is, but we're just going to measure it. It's 1 millimeter. That's a pretty thin kerf. Okay, 1 millimeter. Probably doesn't have units, does it? It's probably all in inches. Panels. How do I add a panel? Oh, I just do this. Okay, we have two. I think 24, 48, 1. Oh wait. Oh wait. No. I did this wrong. 24, 48, 1. Oh. Okay. And then what do we want? We want so Uh, okay, so I think I do want to go in and screw it. Let's make it more challenge. Let's do it. So, wait, why do we have 2 diffusers? Did I really do that? That's weird. Um, all right, so here's what we're gonna do. Sorry, I apologize. So we need to figure out where these holes came from. What was this? Oh, this is the cutout. Ooh, interesting. How big is that cutout? 15. Okay, that's a little annoying, actually, isn't it? What do you think? Do you think we should just try to drill into the side of that thing, or should we cut off a little strip, use the drill press to drill into that, and then put the wood insert in that?
Let's just do a trial.
Yeah, we should do a trial. Okay, so I'll get the tables. I'm gonna need you to help me grab a table. I'm gonna need to pull the bikes out and then get the table. Because I want rigidity because I care about precision right now. So we're gonna have 2 tables, and in the middle is gonna be our cut. We're gonna run it through. We still need to. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut off a 1/2 inch. Well, okay, let me put this into the cut list optimizer and then see what we need. So we need. Can I have this? Okay, yeah. So we have 275 by 155.4. And then 275 by 130. So now we just need to, and I wish this thing had units, man. Or wait, can I just change the units? Generic units? I guess. I wanted in millimeters. Or, okay, whatever. Generic units, that's kind of weird. So then if we just convert 24 inches in millimeters, and that times 2. Okay, so now everything is in millimeters. So now here what we need is 275 by 155.4, and we need 2 of those. Then we need 275 by 130, 2 of those. Okay. The kerf is now 1. Calculate. Oh yeah, we are not going to need... Okay, we have plenty of extra. That's good. Oh, this is perfect. And how big is that? 34? And we're going to have to learn how to change the speed on that drill press. All right, so let's get the camera set up. I think I'm just going to do it on here. I need to get my other shoot. That's one annoying thing about this. Okay, I need to get my other charger. Are you excited?
Yeah.
You sound excited.
Mhm.
Remember the last time we did woodworking? You came up with that brilliant strategy to like put the thing under it. Oh my god, that was so sick. Okay. So we don't quite need this yet, but will you help me come to the front and grab a table with me?
Mm.
pencil. Do you want to cut?
Okay.
Okay, you need your safety goggles. I'm gonna put the camera on it. Oh man. Properties. Oh, maybe I'll do this. Okay. So overkill, but I got these new plants and I want to use them. The one thing I get to check is, when you hear that sound, it.
Where's the?
Oh wait, this you just turned it off.
I know. How do I turn that on?
You're trying to change the focus?
No, I'm
Or the
trying
zoom?
to zoom.
The zoom is this.
The manual. Oh.
This is all. It's the only zoom, and then this is focus. And then if you hold this down halfway, it'll auto focus.
Yeah.
Oh no. So, so you have to. So is it on? Okay, it's on. You click this, and then you get the preview. But now, okay, we're good. Wondering if it's gonna collide. I mean, this is like so overkill, right? But it's not gonna move. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'll do the fourth one just for fun. So just. Oh, I'm like deforming this plastic. Okay, well, it's going to be in place.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you ready to cut it?
Okay.
Let's just see. So remember, this blade is a curve, so you want to cut on. So cut on the left side of it, and then I don't think you might run into. I don't think you're gonna hit that, but you can't just work on. You have to work on. I don't know. Sure. Yeah. It's like a millimeter. As long as you're on the left side, you're good. Oh, to use this, there's a safety where this thing, you push it down. Good. Did it die? I think you want to line up with this thing. All right. Okay, so now we need to measure. And what's good about this is that this cut is the height of the thing. So this is 275. This thing is rubber pads on it, man. I invested in like a $25 nice tape measure, and it was so worth it. It's kind of out of focus, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, so yeah, so 155.4, 130, 155.4, 130, 155.4, 130, and then excess. Do you want to measure? You don't like measuring? So 155. Okay. Then you sent me a photo of a cup. Let me hear that.
Mhm.
Yeah, just make it in my calculator. 155.4 plus 1. Ooh, look at the font. Look at this font. What a great font.
Mhm.
285. Plus 157.4. 440. 440.8. So 441. Okay. 570.
Thank you.
571. Okay, so now I gotta just do the same over here. I can draw the line. Okay, so 155.4. 155. Plus 130, 285.4, 285. Plus 155.4, 40.8. 40. Okay, plus 130, 570. Yeah, that's it. All right. I hit you right back. Okay.
You should have a crack at it.
Okay, I'll try it. You know the song? With this dance, I hit you right back. I feel like it's like do you know the internet? Like Sid the Kid. You know who that is? Maybe it's not. It's so hard.
I don't know, because I don't know what you're singing.
Let me just look at the internet. I don't know. I don't know. Man, I really dug into this.
Your elbow's crusty. You have crusty elbow. Wipe it off. What is that? It looks nasty.
What?
Yeah, but it looks like you have crusty elbow.
If I do it like this, I can easily get. If I do it like this,
I would do it like that.
you do it like this.
Yeah.
But would you clamp it 4 times? Here, I'll just do 2 clamps. I'm just gonna do 2 clamps.
Do the new ones. Because the new ones have more depth to them, to the mouth. So it goes in further, so you'll have a like better grip to it.
Yeah.
Is that like Justin Timberlake? Did it did.
Definitely not Justin Timberlake. Oh wait, this is not gonna work.
Suit and Tie by Justin Timberlake. But how's that other one gonna hold?
Or you know what I didn't realize?
What?
I can't do this type of measurement. I need to. No, it's strong. Push down a bit. I can't do this though.
Why?
I'm gonna have to remeasure this because I didn't account for the kerf. So this is gonna be 1 millimeter short. This is gonna be 2 millimeters short, etc. Or something like that.
I don't know.
So I'm gonna have to remeasure it. Let me get my elbows crusty for the camera, obviously. Wait, hold on.
It's not working.
All right. So I'm gonna go get a big eraser because I need to erase all this. Let's measure on top. Let's measure on top. Okay, so this one needs to be 1. It's actually fine. For the table saw, man, we would have been done by now. I really like these clamps. So I bought this apparently this light absorbing matte felt that we're gonna take. It's adhered to the inside of the box. I wish like Spotify, like you could search the lyrics. You know?
What are the lyrics?
I'll hit you right back. I'll hit you right back.
Hmm. Fantasy.
This. Basically gonna be like this. I don't
think it's fine.
I mean, with the felt inside.
How do you unlock this?
What?
Make it go up.
Oh. Okay, so they're all worms. So, or not worms, but
Oh,
this is like this. But be careful because it'll slam down.
okay.
You gotta hold on to it.
Mhm.
Because you know I looked at the cost of that lens.
Mhm.
Do not believe how expensive that lens.
1,300.
Yeah, it's like $1,000.
Yeah.
I was shocked though. I was like, what? Maybe that's the better strategy to get things kind of. Oh, but wait, actually that was wrong. I need some. Oh. I think it's because this thing is kind of bow. Yeah, I'm gonna cut it from the other side. It's all for the learning experience, you know? It's like, it doesn't have to be perfect.
Mhm. Wise words from a wise man.
Ooh, I don't know how I'm gonna.
Look at your weight.
Yeah. I think.
You don't know what.
Trying to figure out how I'm gonna cut this. I think I can only use. Maybe if I can get two on there, but I can't. I didn't even know. I didn't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing.
Story of my life.
Stop, get copyright strike. Sounds too much like the original.
I only said like 3 words, so
Fair use, fair use.
4 words. I am alive. Oh, did you? You need to do it? Yep. You need to fix it.
I think we could potentially touch it up with the bandsaw. I've never used it. I don't think anyone's ever used that bandsaw.
I got a lot of ass pics frames I'm pretty proud of.
The reason why it's annoying is because the wood glue only really works if there's a good bond. So if there's a gap, it just doesn't work. Okay, so the way that I was thinking about doing this is that we would.
What's the length supposed to be, or the width?
The thickness of the wood?
The width.
This way?
What's the measurement? The one that you fucked up.
Oh. Wait. This is supposed to be.
Back on. I mean, we could just start over again.
No, I want to at least get the glue in and attempt this.
Are you using the rest of that wood for anything?
No.
Oh.
We definitely can do it again. I'm not against doing it again.
I could do the cuts again if you want to start gluing that stuff.
Yeah, the issue is that this one is like way on both sides. This one's under.
I think I want to do that. I think you can do it.
Okay, well then. Okay. So, let me write down the cut list. Okay, I didn't draw it to. I didn't draw it to scale, but these are the cuts. 275. But that's not metric.
So, what did you do?
You really take metric. I made 2 marks and then drew a line. But I don't know if that's the best way to do it.
1275. Oh gosh.
I mean, overall, it looks good.
Okay, so now let me get that wood glue and read how to use it. Okay, so I'm gonna get a piece of cardboard, I think. use. I'm probably gonna need to use.
I don't know if it's.
Okay, so this is the big board. Then these are the cut.
I think it's also in the meters.
Yeah, everything is in
So,
that bottom one is in
yeah. I don't know if it's more.
I don't know. That's kind of a design issue. This thing might work. You know, when you clamp it, it has a lot more. Okay, I'm gonna get a piece of cardboard and start it. But actually, Sarah, do you want to help me with something really quick? We're gonna grab these clamps from this whiteboard so we have. Oh no! Got some paint. This thing got sensitive paint. Okay, I'll do it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got it. Well, you need like two, and I need like. Okay. Well, take that one.
Or should I do one?
Huh?
Should I do one?
New one? Here, I'll give you. Well, I took them all. Basically. no. The cutlass optimizer. You don't have to do it that way. It just told me to do it that way. I'm gonna zoom out so we can get both of us in the front. What? Test. Okay. Well, you didn't want such a problem.
Did you have one little sliver though?
Yeah, I did. It'll be like 34 millimeters. Did you account for Kerr?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. You're smart. Alright, I think I'm ready to do this thing. Oh, it says apply generously. It says you can just wipe it off. I just need to find a rack. My mom always takes my rack. Yeah, be careful. You can over tighten because that table. If you look at the bottom, there's a bunch of holes from where I clamped. They're not holes, but indents. In a time in a minute, I'll hit you right back. All right, so that's the box. So the box I feel like is actually not so bad. I think this thing actually might work. I think the problem from when I built the synth box, which is over there, that box where I gave up, is I just didn't use clamps. I think clamps are the key to that wood glue. And I do think we're gonna paint this thing. We should decorate it something fun. You know, we should do that bacteria glowing thing on it. Little mural. You think that'd be fun? The distance. I think it's like one of these like cool R&B. What are you looking for? Oh, the goggles. One of these cool R&B types. Time and I'll hit you right back. Forgot to finish the job.
Precisely nudge the simple, constant current breaking point. The small changes in drive current shifts the wavelength of the laser diode, which can be observed as the brightness changes in the interference signal. In future, a digital control loop will hold the wavelength at a constant value to allow for stable operation of the interferometer. Discussing wavelength stabilization of laser diodes and why it is important for this project.
Oh wait, you broke it.
Can I break it?
Yeah,
What did I break?
the plastic. You can clamp it down left side. No, you're fair.
Oh, geez Louise.
Oh,
What do you mean? What is this?
I don't know. Oh yeah, it's broken on this side too. All right. No, it's okay. I mean, as long as you, as long as you.
No.
Oh, sorry. I guess they use some gloves, not some gloves.
No, my finger was somewhere.
Yeah. So, so you're gonna put from that side. Okay, then we'll move it back. So you only really need. I feel like we just use those. Bless you. He's married? Yeah. Babies? There's Asha. Asha's my dad's cousin's daughter. She's like she's in 5th grade, so she's pretty old. Yeah. She's not weird. Way to follow through. Nice job. Yeah. Where did my little kerf piece go? Or not kerf piece. Yeah. I'm gonna go try to drill into this thing, I think. I don't know if I have metric drill bits. I know. I was just coming to drop off another client for you. Well, it's for that. It's not for. Oh, smart idea.
Well, I just want to see if I can.
That's really good. I'm gonna zoom in on that.
I don't even want to be on camera.
Well, now you're less on camera because it's more on the wood. Okay, I found them. Now I just need my calips.
Because I want to start everybody down with flashing.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm. Okay. Well, you want me to just turn it away from you? All right. Okay, so we have the drill bits. Now I just need to check the CAD. Okay, sweet. So, what did I spec it for though? I think we're gonna just try to drill in here. 6.5. All right, I'm just gonna go do this thing, I think. Wow. One of the 130mm ones needs to be made short. I just realized I messed this one up. You 15mm. Yeah. So like one of them needs to be 260 instead of
260. 130.
No, but in this dimension.
So one of the 130s needs to be.
Yeah.
That needs to be right down.
Okay, so this one needs to be line to here, and this one
Just say the number. What
is
is
60.
I know, but all your questions are bigger than 130. So what does this mean? Do you want me to put another one shorter?
No, this is
Only
only,
put one?
yeah, this is the extra.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I should have said that after.
Well, I just forgot.
No, I know, but the way you said it right now, I had it all aligned. And it's-
peeling off of my skin. It's a little uncomfortable. All right. So we're doing the M6 by 10s. Oh, I need to get some bolts to check the size, because... Wait, we're doing the M... No, I think we're doing the M5. Do you want me to help you hold anything? Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one last plant from inside, but I was using tools. Because the more plants, the better. Let's see it. Let's see the moment of truth. Let's see if it fits in, right? Small overhang, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's because this. Oh! I thought you meant no. I thought you meant this way. This way. So you have an M5. And this thing always confuses me. Like, is it this? Okay, it's this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna supposedly. That actually worked pretty well. The only challenge is going to be how we. Oh, yeah, that's strong enough. That's not going anywhere. All right. Sarah, I was kind of feeling like worried, but this is really going to work. Look it. It's in there. The only thing is we need to figure out is whether or not we're going to do a second round of gluing and clamping with an additional piece like this on the bottom so that it's easy to drill into. Maybe I will do that. Your box looks great.
Yeah,
You want to go get a banh mi? It might be closed today.
You want the filling and the glue coming off your hands?
Well, I did, and then it kind of ripped off some of my skin, and it kind of
The
hurts.
best filling.
Okay.
I remember when Zia and I were kids, we used to put Elmer's glue all over our hands and we'd sit like this outside and wait for it to dry. And then we'd rub it
Really?
all off.
That's funny.
I remember we used to have this like glittery glue. We'd just walk around and we'd like it was a great feeling. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with mine.
You have a great attention to detail. Like you're not satisfied with like less than, like you're not satisfied with subpar work, basically.
Mm. Also, mine is like 5 millimeters taller than that.
That's perfectly fine.
But I just did 15 millimeters off the 280 because it's 280, not 275. So anyway, I took it down to 265 for the short
That's
one.
perfect because this is gonna go on top, so it just needs to be relative to this.
Yeah, but
So
anyway, I
that-
still did 15 off.
That's perfect that you did the 15 and not 20, because 20 would be
Yeah.
it wouldn't be that big of a
It's
deal.
okay, I
either way.
checked out your thingy first to see.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let's go eat some. You should get me an apron next time.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. I guess that was one DFM issue. It's gonna be annoying. Yeah, it'll be fine.
I want Swedish pancake.
You want to go to Holders? We should go to Holders. That's a good idea. We'll clean up and go to Holders. Yeah, can we do that? They're probably open.
Yeah, they are. It's open.
My worry is I didn't make this deep enough, and I'm gonna have to reprint this.
Why wouldn't it be deep enough?
Well, I'll just have to do that thing that you did where you cut off the prongs of the DC power connector. Because the PCB sits on here, but then it juts out a little bit, so I'll just need to fix that. Yeah. Yeah? Well, I got a big job for you. I got a lot. Because Sarah, it's...
Well, you better feed me, so I'll do it. Feed me, I'm not doing it.
Oh, I'll feed you.
Feed me.
Feed you a bunch of stuff.
You're gonna be my feeder.
Yeah, you're my feedie. So, but I do want to know, what do you think? Do you think it's possible for us to drill? Because I don't want to just ruin that box. That's why I feel like we might want to just cut off some slivers of this, and then, well, oh shit.
What?
If the window will be too big if we add slivers to
I
that
don't
one.
want to add slivers.
Well, that's what I was asking. Okay. So you want to drill?
Can we just practice on yours first?
Yeah, we are gonna practice on it, obviously.
Yeah.
That's way
But
worse.
it's good that we did two anyway, that way we could do the practice run.
Yeah.
Your fucking hair.
What's wrong with my hair? Anyways,
It looks funny. You need to see it in the mirror.
yeah.
It looks like you're like one of those like Mexican guys that like do it purposely, where like it sticks up with the gel. Anyway, this looks nice. How did you get this in?
I used the drill press. Oh, and then I used um
For the insert?
so the insert has a hex key in it. So you just push it in, and then you start to screw it in.
Oh, okay.
So like,
Should we have done that on here before we did it?
oh, probably.
I mean, we still can. But if we just mark the spots exactly.
Yeah, because the reason I guess why is because what I wanted to do is I wanted to put this on the back, then draw the holes where they needed to
You
go.
could do whatever.
Okay, so that's what I want to do. I want to put this on the back, draw the holes, and then either we'll. I think personally we could hand drill it
Do
if
you have
we're.
a staple gun?
Yeah.
Can you just staple gun it? It's just plywood. Add a bunch of staples to the sides of the seams of each.
But this is gonna go on the bottom. How are you gonna staple this to that?
Well, we could drill it, but I'm just saying to prevent like more tearing.
Oh,
Can we not just staple the seams together? So it's more seamless. I feel like it would hold together just fine.
you're saying like these types of seams, like this? You staple it here?
Yeah. Were you not thinking of reinforcing that again?
No, wood glue is super strong. Wood glue is like
It's strong, but I just feel like you're gonna put a good amount of weight on it, right?
no. Oh, the camera.
Yeah. I don't know. I would advise you to
Well,
put it if you stapled the
Instead of
sides.
staples, I'll just screw it.
It's gonna split. Yeah. That's what I was saying. That's what you're doing. I would staple it. I would screw it.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm down with that. That's a good plan, I guess. Then, well, the only thing that I don't like about staples is they're not very pretty.
I think they're pretty nice, especially if you get them right.
Really? Okay. I'm gonna trust you. Oh, let me cap that thing. All right, that sounds like a plan. I do want to look up how strong is wood glue because I feel like I watched a woodworking video and some guy said that like you don't even need screws because wood glue is so strong.
Wood glue is strong, but plywood I feel is so weak, and it has several layers to it, and it could just peel off. Is what I'm saying. Like too much weight on the outer part is gonna cause it to peel off.
It'll just delaminate the glue.
No, I think it'll just hold on to whatever layer of wood that it's on. It's plywood.
Yeah, but one of the layers will split, is what you're saying.
All the layers will split, and one of the layers will stay. Is what I'm
Right.
saying.
Yeah.
If you put too much force on the top, I'm just saying it's better just to reinforce it.
No,
You
you
don't want to if it's that big of a deal. to you,
Well,
then we
what
don't.
I'm gonna do is this is our test box, right? So we're just gonna do a bunch of tests. We're gonna test it with the extra slivers. We're gonna test it with the screws and the staples. So then we have a good idea of like what works and what doesn't. Because woodworking is like totally foreign to me. It's like a totally different thing. Okay, I'm gonna clean up here then, and then we'll go get some food. All right. Okay, thanks. Okay, so let me just get a last shot. So that's my box, and this is Sarah's box. Hers is like much nicer, and it has the window. You know what this makes me realize is that there are projects where the execution of assembly is a bigger burden than other things. Like this has a lot of, I guess what I'm talking about is the depth of the assembly graph. Like sometimes the assembly really doesn't have a large dependency tree. But in this case, like the order matters because I don't know. This is just a surprisingly. I think my problem with woodworking is that it requires a lot of finesse. All right. Well, that's the stream.